So hello guys, I'm gonna be reviewing my gameplay and at the same time I'm gonna do this guide. So a lot of you probably know how Acrobat works, but I'm just gonna explain it to a friend. Now let's start with the balls. Red ball. So you can get red ball by containing the hunter for 60 seconds. You cannot get another red ball by containing the hunter for 120 seconds because that's not how it works. So the red ball disables the hunter's skills and can interrupt the attack because the hunter will be on fire for a short time and his skills will be disabled, and you can use that against a geisha if you know she's trying to dash to you, or perhaps a Wu Chang who's trying to, you know, teleport away or something so you can save your teammates. Now the white ball. The white ball you can get by decoding one cipher, 100%, one cipher. Now the white ball can do hunter interactions more slower, like vaulting the window, uh, breaking pallets, perhaps picking up survivors or cheering the survivor. It doesn't really matter though. You can get the white ball by decoding one cipher. Only one cipher. You cannot. Don't expect to decode two ciphers and get two. No, you can only get one. So per game you only get six balls. Depends on your performance. Now the black ball. The black ball can slow the hunter for 5 seconds. It's really useful, and you can only obtain it if you rescue someone for the rocket chair. Let me say it again: if you rescue someone two times for the rocket chair, you can only obtain one. If you do it the second time, you will not be able to obtain it. So that's how all the balls work, and you can get them six per game, depends on your performance. So here's the jump spots. This station right here is really OP for Acrobat. Like, this station, you can jump over there. If you jump over there, let's say the hunter is going up the stairs, you can jump over there and the hunter will not be able to get you, unless if she or he has blink. He can easily blink there. You can jump there. If the hunter doesn't have any blink, he has to turn, loop there and go down the stairs over there. You can also do it at the other side of the thing, you know. You can jump over this even if it doesn't have the roller coaster, but I don't really recommend it. The hunter will just corner you whatever happens, and I really recommend jumping over those, with or without the roller coaster cars. You can jump over there or whatever. Someone with good skills is chasing you and the exit gate is open, like a geisha. Just use the red ball, jump over there, and the geisha will not be able to dash to you. Like, you can, if the hunter is here, you can jump over to this fence or whatever you call it, and the hunter will have to go loop around, and you will be able to escape. Depends if the gate is open. Don't, but you can always do it even if the gate is not open. You can always do this, but beware. I don't recommend jumping over to these side ledges because the hunter will just go back down. Hunters are pretty fast. I don't really recommend that. Hunters are really fast, but if you jump over to that end ledge, you can jump over here, but I really recommend the first jumping spot. You can jump over there. The hunter will But first, make the hunter go behind you, and you can jump over there. The hunter will just fake you. Now, don't try to jump this. If you're sticking, it won't work. Just back away a little and jump. If you're sticking onto like that obstacle thingy and you're sticking into it, you're not gonna be able to jump over it. Like, see, I'm sticking right here, I'm walking through. It doesn't work. But if you back away, it works. Now, the slide. You can jump over to that. When you're at the top, you can jump over, but the hunter will just come down because the time of acrobat landing is kind of slow, so the hunter will just go down and you will be cornered in that corner, remember. Now here's a really tricky spot, you know to get onto that slide. You just have to aim. Don't do this on the, like what I'm doing right now. Don't do that. Back away a little at the window, like that, and you can jump over to the slide, and the hunter will just go down, and it will take a lot of time. So I really recommend doing that when you're cornered up there. Also do these balls right here. Remember to back away. Don't do what I'm doing right now. Yes, back away and you can be able to jump. And don't do what I'm doing right now, like sticking to the walls. Back away, and you can jump. Now it will take a lot of time to for hunter to loop, unless he or she have blink. Now you can also do the same to the last station, but you can't do the jumping over to that rail to the last station because it has a chest and some obstacles, and obviously you won't do that, or you will not be able. Oh my god, my English. You can jump over to the stairs, but remember, do not stick to them. Always back away. Look, now you can do that as long as you're back away, but that's really useless. But here's not what here's a not useless thing to do. You can jump over to these two chairs, and you just gotta hold. Sometimes holding, just gonna hold. Sometimes you can just tap, but onto some jumping spots will require some holding jumps or charge jump, but the others will require only tap jumps. It will not work. Now you can vault over to windows using the white, because the hunter will have a hard time interacting or climbing those windows. Same thing goes to pallets. Now the fun house. The fun house only has a few of them. I don't really know. Here, as usual, don't stick to walls like I did over there. Just back away a little. you know Now here's the stairs. Here's a really tricky part that I couldn't do. I tried doing it. I tried backing it away. I can't do it. you know I really can't do it. So that's about it. I think you can do it over to this there. No, not this ledge. No, you can do it there. But this ledge you can. Oh my god, this ledge. Yeah, you can do it there. You can do it there. So that's the Acrobat guide. Let's move on to gameplay. Here's a real gameplay. Me versus Feaster. This is a 188-second fight. Now, while the Feaster is chasing you, you can always jump there. Look, the Feaster cannot go there, so you'll have time to transition. Acrobat is really good at transitioning. Depends. It depends. Now, I go over to the fun house. Same thing goes for here. You can jump over to these ledges, and it will take a long time before the hunter gets up to you. You can do that again. Here, don't do what I did here. I accidentally tapped on the ride instead of jumping, and I didn't know there was a tentacle here. I accidentally tapped the ride. I'm sorry. But thankfully, the enchantress is here to help me. But I'll still get down over here. Okay, let's wait. Let's go to hunter's perspective. Enchantress is over there. Enchantress is a really good kiter, not early game, but she is a good kiter. Now, I get pick up and I go down. Now here, I didn't switch to my perspective after I get stunned here. So he stuns, he takes the hit, and I jump over to the ledge since, if I go down the stairs, I get hit. So here is guide. Now here I tried to dodge the tentacles. Hopefully I fully mastered. Now you can use the balls to dodge attacks. For example, Geisha. You know, try to look behind you and try to jump. But for me, if I look behind me, the jump will go from behind. And it's not really useful. I haven't mastered it yet. Look, this is on all the spots I know for Acrobat. I don't really know all the spots. You can try to watch a pro Acrobat guide. This is just a request. So, thanks for watching, I guess. You can watch the full kite here. I kited for 188 seconds. I'm losing my English sense. I'm absolutely sweating, and here's a 188 second kite.